And hi there, everybody. Meteorologist Don Morelli with you here on iFIBER, Channel 1 News Weather, and your forecast, of course, overnight this Thursday night into Friday. Brought to you by Bud Cleary Toyota Dealers. Toyota, let's go places. Well, we start a new month in just a few hours, and the scorching heat will continue, at least for the first week of our new month of August. And some of that could be setting records, as we've already had in a few areas this past week. Be aware of the heat stroke. No changes there. Check on the elderly, check on the young folks. Make sure both are well hydrated and find some air conditioning. And as usual, if you're hiking about, heading to the mountains, lakes, resorts, whatever, be aware of the fire danger across the area. 101 this afternoon, a few degrees shy of that 107 record set back in 1971. 75 degrees, very warm start to our Thursday morning. And the last afternoon of July in Moses Lake, 102 degrees. And as we slide into our first morning of August, looks like low 60s will again be what we wake up to in the Moses Lake area. 100 degrees still out there. And dew point pretty dry, which is, again, indicative of the high fire danger. Low humidities and high temperatures, dry vegetation, of course, all combines to give us a high fire danger. Forecast. Now, a couple of days ago, I said maybe Friday night, Saturday, we might have a sprinkle or two. Yesterday, it looked like it wasn't. Now, today, it does. That's weather business. It does look like this little disturbance might come up and give us a little threat of an afternoon shower on Saturday. But again, until then, it's there, right there. And you see how it just explodes a little bit. But it's really during the heat of the afternoon. And then as the sun sets, you see how everything just sort of fizzles. So hopefully one or two of you get cooled off naturally by Mother Nature, but don't look too hard because they'll be few and far between. And again, lightning bolts from these kinds of showers that we anticipate could start a fire. So be aware there. West of the Cascades towards the ocean plain, you see that we see mid-70s along the coast, upper 80s to 90 inland areas. And speaking of inland areas, inland northwest, high 90s should be the rule. Now here will be a little warmer. Few degrees warmer than the high 90s in many areas, but still looking for that century degree mark to hit here or there across the area. I knocked off a few degrees here to make you feel a little cooler, but obviously it doesn't do too much, does it? Looking at the temperatures again, just hot. Not much change. Temperatures upper 60s, lower 70s to start your mornings, and maybe an isolated shower on Saturday afternoon particularly. Keep it here. Sports is coming up next.